There was once a young man who could never find peace. His mind was like a busy street at rush hour, thoughts rushing in from every direction, each one louder than the last. Every night, he lay in bed replaying past mistakes. Every morning, he woke up already worrying about the day ahead. One day, exhausted from his own mind, he climbed the hill to visit a Zen master. When he arrived, he poured out his frustration. "Master, I can't stop thinking. My mind never rests. I feel trapped in my own head." The old master smiled gently, picked up a teapot, and began to pour tea into the young man's cup. The cup filled and kept filling until tea spilled over and ran across the table. Startled, the young man exclaimed, "Master, the cup is overflowing. It can't take any more." The master set the pot down and said, "This cup is like your mind, too full. How can you taste new tea when it's already overflowing?" The young man lowered his head. "Then how do I empty it?" The master reached behind him and produced a small bronze bell. He handed it to the young man and said, "For the next 3 minutes, just listen to this sound. Do not name it, do not judge it, only hear." The master struck the bell. Its clear tone filled the air. At first, the young man's thoughts wandered to what he would eat later, to the mistakes he had made last week, to the errands waiting for him in town. But each time, the master quietly said, "Return to the sound." Slowly, the tone of the bell faded, and so did the restless chatter in his head. When silence finally came, it felt wide and open, like standing under a clear sky. The master spoke softly. "Overthinking is nothing more than holding on to thoughts. Peace begins when you let them pass without inviting them in for tea." From that day on, whenever his mind felt racing, he would sit down, close his eyes, and focus on a single sound: the ring of a bell, the ticking of a clock, or the rhythm of his own breath. 3 minutes was all it took to remind him. An empty mind isn't a mind without thoughts. It's a mind free enough to choose which thoughts to keep.